Y'all know who it is. Go ahead, do me a favor, hit the likes button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the share button. This is the one and only left side of the brain. Man, I don't know who left that there, but makes for a cool video. Yeah, man. How y'all doing? Man? Let's just talk, man. Let's have a casual conversation. You know what, man? And one man, left side is a sexist. Why is he only saying, you know what, man? But y'all know what? People can say what they want to say. People can say what they want to say, but in this world, it's all about two things. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. All right, cool. It's all about two things. The way you look, the way your face look, the way your body look, and how much money you have. That's it. Because when I be getting these revelations, it comes to me plain as day. And then I realized that, reality, it doesn't have to be explained. Like when it's cold outside, you don't have to explain the reality that it's cold outside. Because as soon as you walk outside, whether you can talk, whether you can read, whether you can write, if you deaf, if you dumb, if you blind, you still can feel that it's cold. Everybody can relate to that. Okay? So what I'm saying to you when I say it's all about two things, how good you look and how much money you have, that's what it boils down to in this world that we live in. That's it. Even when it comes to insects, if an insect is beautiful, it can be broke, not have any money. But because a beautiful butterfly looks beautiful, a person will look at it in awe and say, oh, such a beautiful butterfly. But if they come across a roach, you already know what time it is. You see how that don't even have to be explained? It's just that simple, man. Like these things we say is simple, man. If you ugly, chances are they will kill you. You gotta have at least one of the two things going for yourself. You either gotta have money or you gotta have good looks. You can get away without having good looks if you got money. You gotta have one or the other. You can't be broke on both ends. Or you done with. I'm telling you. You pathetic. You at that point, you will just become a job for somebody. Somebody will say, oh, I feel sorry for you, when really they don't. You'll be in some depression, psych ward, because you ugly and broke and you suicidal. You will be a job for someone, for a psychiatric nurse. who really don't give a fuck about you. But just because you in that ill predicament, they'll pretend like they care about you when really you just a job. That's how you'll end up being. Just something for somebody to clock in and clock out. You feel what I'm saying? Like people who work at old people retirement homes. If you don't got a family who care about you and you end up old, 80 years old, 88, 90 years old, say if you outlived everybody in your family, bedridden, nobody cares about you. They'll pretend they do. Say if they were scheduled to work that day at the retirement home, if they wasn't scheduled to work, but somebody didn't show up and they call you and say, such and such, I know you were off today, but would you mind coming in to fill Stacy's place? She called in sick. You'll be like, oh, damn. That's what you'll be saying to yourself. Okay, I'll come in. Then you got to put on that face of a caretaker and you got to pretend like you care about the person when you know in your mind you didn't even want to come in to work. So what I'm saying, that's how this life is, man. Like, if you don't have those things going for you, you just in the way. You just an item on the shelf that nobody picks up. Like this, just trash. Nobody want to pick that up because nobody know who left that cup with COVID and everything going on. Nobody don't want to just go touch that. That's how you'll end up being, a used item. And that's the reality of this life. Oh, your mind makes you beautiful. Shut the fuck up. You got a beautiful mind. Nobody cares about that. If you look like a gnome or a little troll, nobody gonna say, oh, this person has such a beautiful mind. They're not gonna say that. Because this is a materialistic, hedonistic world that we live in. Do y'all grasp what I'm saying? It's not about the value of a person. They don't look at that. God looks at those things. But a person, these everyday people, they don't look at you like that. They don't care about the information you have, like the things we speak about. They don't care about that. They only care about how you look and how much money you make. Just like this store right now. They don't care about me being in here. They care more about the people who is actually going to purchase a book. That's what it's all about. Looks and money. Good looks and money. And if you have those two things working in your favor, you can get pretty much anything you want in this materialistic realm. Anything. Which brings up something else to mind, like HPVs. Those were HPVs. Which brings up something else to mind. Hold up, y'all. I'll be back.